on, there we go. This is for Aries. And it says, your friends depend on you for solid advice. So people go for you for solid advice. Going to do a little bit of money here. Let's see what comes up. Move back, so be patient with me. Let me see. Okay, and then we go bad investment, so be very careful. I sort of feel like you might be thinking about maybe lending people money, so don't do it, okay? Also, you're overcharging on your credit cards, so hold back and try to pay it off. And then you have abundance mentality, so you have to get out of this like lack mentality and be visualizing everything and anything that you want, like a good job and higher pay and all that. All right, I'm gonna get these, hold on. Might want to balance out, okay? Don't tell anybody your moves. Move in silence. Don't tell people you have money if you have money, all right? And it seems like they go to you a lot for money, all right? So don't do it. And then growing up. So this is about maturing. It's time to step into your own power and stop engaging in childish qualities. Don't rely on others to help you and care for you, all right? And care for you. This mess is yours to clean up. Avoid depending on someone else's income. You have all the skills to make your own. Yeah. So if you're waiting on somebody, whoever you are, if you're a female or a male or whatever, if you are not independent, then the other person, whether they want to or not, have power over you, okay? Because that's the dynamic, and you need to, be asking for money. So it's very, very important for you to become autosufficient. I think self-sufficient, sorry, my Spanish got in the way. So self-sufficient, okay, and be able to go, and even if you have kids, start going to school or learning a trade or becoming independent. That's really gonna get you out of this like dynamic, okay? And that way you have control over your money, okay? I always tell my students, make sure that you're independent. You don't know what might happen. Don't even talk about divorce or unpartnering up. I mean, the person can die. So you need to make sure that you can sustain yourself. Learn how to find and direct your ideal clients and customers to your offers, website, content, and social media. So possibly you want something having to do with social media or looking into it. And then strategize. Results are not coming fast enough. You need a solid step-by-step strategy in place that takes the guesswork out of your growing business. So this is about either business or your career, okay? And so you need a strategy about what it is that you need to do in order to get out of from this lack mentality or this overspending or this huge debt that you have, and then start looking into abundance and bringing in money, okay? And people that have money, don't use their credit cards to live on, okay? And people that don't have money use their credit cards to live on. So people that don't have money don't use their credit cards to live on, and people that don't have money use the credit card to extend their finances. It's a never-ending cycle that you need to get out of, and you need to start clearing out your debt. And for those of you who got, your income tax or whatever, use it instead of going to whatever, travel or whatever. As I tell my students in my business communication, I have a business math class that I give. Use it to reduce your debt. In bad economic times, it is the reduction of debt and being debt-free that can get you out of really tight spots, okay? So Saturn return, age. So this is about maturing. You might be 50, right? And might be thinking that, you might not be making a lot of money, or there's a lot of changes having to do with your money and maturing into the money, or possibly transitioning to a different career or a business of some sort, okay? There also might be someone that might be coming back. Sexuality, existing relationships could find a new passion and heightened sexual attraction. Opportunities for marriage and good family life are strong, but if single, beware of temptation that could lead you to trouble. A child will also bring great joy. So some of you might be having children, okay? This can also mean that maybe your focus is on sexuality. Be careful, and be careful not to be giving to your partner money, okay? Because it sort of seems like there's someone giving here that shouldn't be giving, all right? Alrighty, joy, lighten up, find the hidden child and have a play date. Laugh, be silly, dance, sing. It's time to have fun. And let's see what kind of doors are opening up for you. This is for Aries. Please help me grow my channel. Offering, abundance lies in the heart that allows. Share more than expected and see love come around, okay? These are sort of contradictions because I think you're sort of extending, so be mindful of that, okay? This resonates. Please help me grow my channel. You know, I've studied tremendously to, you know, in terms of symbolism, but mostly also I'm a commercial broker and have very high profile clients, so I know a lot about business. All right, so there's a lot of confusion with some sort of deceit, okay? Possibly, I don't know, someone that you know, someone that you're possibly sexually involved with, or a higher honor, so possibly a boss, okay? You might be a privileged lady, I don't know, or you might be dealing with a privileged lady. This might mean that you're, you know, sort of well-to-do. So, if you don't have so if you're well-to-do, you might be thinking about an investment. Don't do it. It might be a bad investment, okay? So just hold off. And then you have Priveldged, the goddess of discernment. I spend my time wisely. I only say yes when it's a holy hell yes. So maybe you're giving energy to people that you shouldn't be giving to, that have you very confused, that sort of lie and are deceitful and are kind of childish, okay? Or that are always asking you for money. So this is also about maybe giving out money, like people coming in and asking you for money. You need to stop it, okay? Because then those are bad investments, and that's not good for your money. Al-Moraya, awakening presence. The universe is with you. Wear a cloak for protection and love. You can also like divinely like imagine and visualize, right? Like a white light around you, and that's protection. Third eye is awakening, something having to do with the throat chakra. You're fully aligned. You might have like a heavy beard or curls or like really pretty hair. Lady Venus, downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. Yay. Alrighty. This is for Aries. And we have loss. Sometimes you learn true offering through loss. You make a passionate invitation for love to take over and bring her own plan instead of the ego. So possibly you might have lost, you know, someone, okay? Or there might have been a bad investment that you sort of lost on and you learned a lot. Your crown chakra is also opening up. You might have great hair, great long hair. Ride the wave. So you might be going on a trip, ocean. You're going to be very, very happy, okay? Spending some happy time. You're also at the completion of a cycle almost, round and round, yeah. Something having to do with round. There's a wish fulfillment that's coming in, all right? Loyal heart, unfinished symphony. There's something that is unfinished with you in terms of a relationship that's been going round and round. There's huge changes coming in. You're going to be very much divinely guided to be able to navigate through that. All right, so that concludes your oracles. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please help me grow my channel. I'm the only one that does full oracles and tarot. Let me get another card here. Hold on. Which one is it? Give me a minute. Okay. This is for Aries. I think you're getting a lot of synchronicities in terms of spirituality, in terms of signs, symbols, mostly with like birds and animals like cats, foxes, coyotes, hawks, vultures as well. If you don't know what they are, you know, start researching them so you can understand what the symbols and what your spirit guides are telling you. Okay, some of you might have mascotas like pets that are very healing for you and that are your soulmates. All right, Aries, let's go. Somebody in and out that wasn't that was always drinking. All right, and didn't have any stability within them. Okay, you're releasing them. All right, and they hurt you tremendously. No stability. You thought that this was going to be like an engagement or some sort of like, you know, higher commitment, but it wasn't. It was an ending of a cycle, and you're working towards working. Okay, you're going to get an offer with work. You might have some Scorpio in your chart. You're going to have victory over happiness with your family, all right? Even though this relationship did not work out, it was very toxic. Yeah, you don't feel like you're stable financially, okay? And you might be asking for a handout or like somebody helping you out. So be mindful of that because there's like a lot of toxicity to that, okay? Maybe because of this also doesn't keep you stable and like the money is running out or something like that. You were on the defensive and you felt stuck, okay? This is also about giving up. And you know, you were indecisive, but you were trying to manifest things. This could have also been that this person was very manipulative. Yeah, no truth, but justice will prevail, all right? And you had to walk. You walked. You loved yourself into a new endeavor. You're sleeping much better, okay? This is your card. You're sort of backwards, but you're going to be very prosperous and very victorious, okay? This person could have been very toxic, very manipulative. You could be, you know, dealing with maybe a boss type or a Capricorn or someone in authority or that they thought they were in authority, okay? That were just in here for like sexually, you know, possibly have a lot of vices, lots of sexual issues, you know, or very focused on sex. You know, you're walking into, there's going to be justice. There's some karma that played out and that's going to be balanced out. You're working into like a new endeavor. All right. And that's going to work really, really well. Okay. Yeah. There was some karma. There was an ending to that karma. And there was a lot of cheating and deception of some sort. Okay. You cut this off. You withheld your motherly emotions or feelings. Yeah, you released yourself from like this, you know, thinking that you were up in your head about, that you felt that had you trapped. This person had someone else, possibly a mistress. I'm so sorry, but I have to be real. Possibly a Leo. It was exposed, okay? Yeah, they're sleeping around. You caught them. It's a new beginning for you, or they wanted a new beginning. Okay, or they wanted a new beginning with this person and they were trying, this is horrible. And they were gonna create this life together or something like that, but it was exposed. Yeah, you cut this off. You move forward, okay? And you're super independent. You're not looking to the past anymore. It was a no-win situation. Someone might be coming back. They left you out in the cold, all right? You were expecting an apology, but it never came. You're looking into the future. You have friends that'll help you. Someone stable that's coming in, all right? There's going to be some communication. There might be also be like a date that's coming, all right? There was a huge tower moment. There's an offer of love coming for you. Yeah, it's a water sign. Somebody's been very reflective. There was some secrets that were exposed. You weren't following your intuition. You didn't feel this was a wish fulfillment and this was not healing. But there's an offer of love that's coming slow and steady. Very interesting. Someone might be coming back. I don't think that it's this person that you had a fallout with or that there's a divorce of some sort. What I think is that there was somebody that you were dating before or in the interim, like if there was a separation at some time with your relationship and then you started dating this other person, that person's coming. You're going to be so happy. All right, you're releasing the burdens. You're going to have options. Yeah, you're releasing it. There's going to be collaboration. You're walking away and you're moving away from the pain and the hurt and the destabilization. Also, you know, somebody moved out, okay? Somebody also might have gotten a new car. There's a huge tower moment. You're no longer waiting, all right? You're going to be super, super prosperous. This is legacy type money. This is hierarchy, so like a better position. There was a judgment call that was made, all right? There might also be some reconciliation of some sort or change of position, okay? That's going to give you like more money in some sort of like big organization or company, or you're going to build your company, okay? And it's starting off. You're going to do very, very well, all right? You're divinely guided and you're going to be very much balanced. Hope this helped, Aries. Please help me support my channel. Love and light.